Hi and good morning everybody and welcome to my desk. So, if you've been watching me on YouTube, you will have seen this morning, of course, I threw on a video, actually I threw on a few, all of which were to do with Elf's wonderful products, of course, and the fact that I have made icon status in their beauty squad. So I'm super fantastic and excited about that. So I wanted to come on here a little bit and let's have a coffee clock because I had a pretty busy week last week, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to make a lot of content for everybody. And so I figured I'd do a little bit of catching up with everybody and saying hi to all my Winnipeg girlies, of course, and just sharing some of the really great e.l.f. products that I was lucky enough to get. So I put in an order to e.l.f. and one of the things that I got in my order that I really wanted was the new liquid eyeshadow. Is that not pretty? This is super shimmery. Like, I love the pigment of it. So if you want to take a look at my eye, that really nice shimmery purple on there is actually that eyeshadow. And I love it. It goes on super easy, dries really fast. So about a minute, and it'll be dry and nice on the eye. It blends. Here's what I really liked. Okay, so I picked up two of e.l.f.'s stick eyeshadows. Now, I don't know if any of you have ever tried the stick eyeshadow, so I got one in Magnetic Pull, and that's this one, and then I got this one in Rose Gold. And I used the Rose Gold on the upper part of my lid, and I used the Magnetic Pull on this portion and this portion. And I got this really nice eye look, and of course for today, that for me is really good. And of course I went with one of their new lip liners, and then, of course, the Berry Queen lip stain. And I really like that lip stain. Of course, I really like any of e.l.f.'s products, to be quite honest with you. So, with all of that, all the good new stuff that I have, I was super excited to share that with you. And also, this isn't new because, you've all seen it before, but this is my e.l.f. palette, eyeshadow palette powder. And okay, so I've tried all three. Like, I've tried the shadow in the powder form. I've tried the stick. I really like the stick. So I'm going to say with the eyeshadow stick, if you're looking for a product that gives you more control with how you apply your eyeshadow or the sort of end look you wanted to go for, then yeah, definitely go with the eyeshadow stick. And they have quite a few different colors, so definitely take a look and find out which ones you want to use. I got those two just to check them out, and I wanted to test them out with the very pretty purple shimmery liquid eyeshadow. And yeah, so I picked those up pretty much at the same time. Like, I ordered the liquid eyeshadow on e.l.f.'s website, and I got, of course, the sticks at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Winnipeg. And so, yeah, I was really super excited to try them, and then they ended up giving me this really nice eye look, actually, and yeah, so I'm probably going to end up picking up quite a few different of their eyeshadow sticks, and even, I put in, of course, another order to e.l.f., and I'm anxiously awaiting for some more liquid eyeshadow to come, and I picked up two more colors in the liquid. So I'll definitely be bringing those to you all too, of course, as we go along. So that is sort of my review on my e.l.f. eyeshadow products that I currently have and that I've been working with. Now, everybody knows, of course, like for myself anyway, I obviously have said many times, I'm not a makeup professional. I do not do professional makeup. I do not put myself in the category of a makeup artist, and I put that in air quotes. So yeah, let's get into that little bit. So I don't know if any of you guys have been paying attention on YouTube. So Robert Walsh, fantastic. He is actually a makeup artist and does makeup on clients and has done many weddings and many different makeup looks over his content because I watch him quite regularly. And shout out to you. Absolutely fantastic content that he creates, especially as a professional. And again, I don't consider myself like I don't call myself a makeup artist, and I think there is because he talked about that in his one of his recent videos about the definition of a makeup artist and why he has a pet peeve with it. And honestly, I don't blame him. So, like, if you're someone like myself, I like to call myself a makeup adventurer as opposed to a makeup artist. Because I'm not a makeup artist. I don't have any of those credentials. Like I don't do makeup on other people. I don't, do glam looks for occasions, and I don't do it for content. So in that respect, yeah, I'm definitely not a makeup artist. Um, I think of it as a makeup adventurer because a lot of the times what I like to do is I like to go out and find different products. As everybody well knows, I've reviewed Lush, I've reviewed Elf, I've reviewed House Labs, and those sorts of products, so, and some CoverGirl as well in there. And I absolutely love cosmetics, but being that I like to try various kinds of cosmetics, and I do it for myself, for my own personal look. And a part of the reason why I started creating content was for just the average girl hanging around wanting to try something a little different. I mean, we all get to that point in our sort of makeup routine where it is in fact that, right? It's routine. Like you're not getting anything fresh from it. You see different looks and you're kind of like, "Ooh, I'd like to try that," or "Ooh, I wish I had those products so I could try it." And, so or I wish I knew how to go from just my face ready, get ready in the morning to a fabulous look during the day. So for myself, what I do is I go, of course, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, anywhere, and I look at different kinds of content and different kinds of makeup looks, and then I try them myself. And I do a step, take you along with me. Of course, a lot of times if you ever look at my makeup tutorials, they're usually quite lengthy and it's usually a full face of makeup and it's just, this is what we're doing for step A, B, and we go along and, we get a look at the end. And then, of course, I do a makeup reveal for everybody else out there. And that's usually, one of my shorts. My short videos comes out and it's a makeup reveal, And that goes along with, of course, any of the tutorials that I put out during the morning to kind of just, add a little extra content, add a little extra to, those girls who see the look, want to achieve the look. I mean, if you don't have a quote unquote follow along, yeah, my videos are great to come in and try something different, try something new, try something exciting. I often invite all of you out there, of course, to come and leave a comment if you want to see a different sort of color or a different sort of color combination. We've had blues, we've had purples, we've had blue, purples, golds, we've had smoky eye effect, we've had matte lip, we've had gloss lips, we've had, so we've had an abundance of different sort of things. But I love comments. Like, I love it for people to just say, yeah, like, I'd like to see you try, and the spectrum goes on, right? So that's why I like to call myself a makeup adventurer. So I don't, yeah, I wouldn't, and I think Robert's correct in the sense that it's not really cool to be calling yourself a makeup artist if, yeah, you don't have the credentials, you don't do makeup for other people, that's not your career, that's not what you spend your time doing. I mean, it's fine to be a makeup adventurer or someone that's just really good at doing makeup on themselves and able to help, other people out there do that. But I don't think it's fair or correct, especially to the people that did work so hard and did accomplish, an educational background or even a training background in that field. You know, yeah, I could see why he wouldn't be overly cool with people running around who didn't have credentials, who didn't train, and, they're like me, they're an adventurer, they have a lot of fun, they enjoy cosmetics, and that's sort of my thing. I mean, I enjoy cosmetics. I mean, I love, different eyeshadows. I love different looks, different ways of application. Like I have probably 6 different primers in my bathroom right now. They're all face primers. They're all different. Like they're, of course, those ones are all from Elf, but I like to try the different ones that Elf put out. I mean, I have the one that went viral. Actually, I have a couple of them that went viral. I have the putty. I have the poreless primer. And that sort of thing. And that's the other thing. I like to try some of the viral products out there, and my main goal is to test them, show everybody, especially in and around Winnipeg area. I mean, if we can get those sort of viral and name brand, it just shows that Winnipeg as a city and as a whole has sort of that cosmetic culture following, and being able to say that, yeah, here in Winnipeg, we like our cosmetics. We like to dress up. We like to have our makeup and our hair and our nails and everything else done. So in that respect, yeah, that's why I'm a makeup adventurer. I'm definitely not a makeup artist, and I'm not a professional. And I think I've said that at quite a few, the beginning of my makeup tutorials. Most times that is one of my opening is, yeah, I'm not a professional. I just really like cosmetics, and I really like doing this. And if you enjoy what you see and you enjoy the looks, then yeah, absolutely follow along and maybe scroll through some of my videos. And if you see a different look that you might like to try, go for it, sort of thing. And that's sort of where my joy comes in. So again, I understand what he's saying. And I mean, obviously, he put time, and his makeup always looks so good. Robert, I'm sorry, you're fantastic, and your makeup, it does. It looks fantastic, like all the time. And so I really do enjoy your content. And I've actually learned like a lot from you as well. You're pretty decent about sharing, not gatekeeping, as they say. And no, I've always really appreciated that. And it's actually helped me even be a little bit more adventurous in some of the eye looks or some of the things that I might like to try. And yeah, so I've gotten lucky. And again, I say that I am a makeup adventurer. So if you're a makeup adventurer just like myself, then yeah, check out my videos and follow along with some of the tutorials that I have out there and some of the different eye looks. And I just love this purple. I'm just digging this purple today, and for me it's a purple day. So yeah, I really enjoy that. And I really enjoy just those 2 eyeshadow products that I've recently bought and tried. Yeah, if you want a lot more control with how you put your eyeshadow on, or a lot more control with how you get a look going, then I would definitely be going for the stick eyeshadow. It does its job. It's creamy. It feels light. Like you don't feel it on the lid at all. Same with the liquid. It goes on super easy, blends really well, and then just sort of gives you this really nice, sparkly, look. And yeah, so I really loved how all of those products sort of paired together. And it's really given me some different ideas to try some different looks now again. So that's, thank you, Elle, for being my muse and giving me, these different ideas of things I want to try with your eye cosmetics. And yeah, so that is my coffee cluck for today, is the difference, or at least for me, the difference in between being an actual makeup artist or, like myself, a makeup adventurer. And I think that those things should be distinguished, especially when, us creators are out there doing content. I like to myself, again, do these makeup tutorials, and for me it is just about having fun and, testing out some of these great products out there and showing everybody, different ways of using them. And I actually had a fantastic time doing that. So look forward to more, because there will definitely be more. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like. For all of you out there that are paying attention and watching, go ahead and check out my birthday contest video. Look for that. Comment, subscribe, like, get in on that, everybody. It's going to be super fun. My birthday is fast on the verge, so I am looking forward to a whole bunch of new subscribers for my birthday and a whole bunch of great new videos going out there. And thank you again to Elle for all your great cosmetics, and for my new icon status as your beauty insider. That to me is just So I'm yeah, super excited to share that with everybody today, and have a super great day. Until next time, everybody. Bye.